problem. Farah, let's just start with being an ambassador of the ICC Under-19 Women's World Cup, and what does that mean to you?
I think it's such a wonderful opportunity to be here and especially like bring up these girls, watching them compete. It's such an honor to be here and to be part of the whole thing. I'm so excited to watch all the matches.
And when you knew that you were going to be an ambassador, why do you think it came your way? Why now? Why Malaysia?
I think it's such an interesting opportunity for me, and I think Malaysia has been doing a lot with like women in sports, and also to be part of this opportunity. I think I've been working a lot, of course, with the gymnastics community, so to have that translate into like different sports and to, I think, build sports for women like all over in all capacities is just wonderful.
Okay. Why don't we talk about the big international stage, since you're no stranger to it, and the pressures that come with that? How does one deal with it?
I think that I always say that if you're nervous before a competition, that means you're excited. So I'm very kind of take the nervous energy to be able to use that as power, and I think that it's always good to be that tinge of like nervous, have elephants in your stomach to use that and to go out there and just do your very best. And yeah, it tells me that I'm very excited about something.
And then how do you stay calm though with those butterflies?
So for me, I will always do a lot of self-talk. I will always tell myself, I've got this, I can do this. Even right before a routine, I'll tell myself, you've got this, you can do it, and then I start a routine. So always like that positive self-talk to be able to go out there and do my best.
Being an athlete though, it's not just about winning. Sometimes there's the other side of things. So how does one deal with disappointment?
I always say that every disappointment or failure, it's always a learning point. I've always learned so much from not getting the medals or not being able to qualify for things. I've learned so much about my own strength to be able to pick myself up when I feel my heart shatter, and I've grown so much stronger because of that. And I always think that at the moment it's the most horrible feeling, but when I know that I can pick myself back up, I know that I can do anything in the future.
Let's talk about Malaysia and cricket in Malaysia. How much of an impact and how big will the home support be for the Malaysian team?
I think the one thing that Malaysia does really well is support their team. So I'm very excited for like the Malaysian people to come down and support the women athletes and to actually just support the whole competition. I think it's very exciting for like the Malaysian public to see firsthand, and it's an international competition like the World Cup. It's such a high level competition to see such beautiful high level players and to enjoy the game, and I'm very excited to see all that happen.
Just going back to when you were an athlete and just having the preparation in place and the discipline, what's your advice to this current crop of players here at this World Cup when it comes to discipline and being well prepared?
I think that all the girls have done everything they can till this point, and for me it's to tell them just to go out there, give it everything they've got, because this is their opportunity, this is their time to go out there and show everyone who they are, who they represent, and just to do their very best. And another thing is just to enjoy themselves, to take every single moment, to take all the training sessions, all the competition, even, you know, in the room with like your roommates, that chat. I think that all of that's very important for the whole experience. So, and I just want to wish them all the best and good luck.
Lovely. In 2028, cricket is going to be a part of the Olympic Games, which is amazing and massive as well for the sport. What impact do you think it could have on a sport to be included in the Olympic Games?
I think that it really says a lot that they are now included in the Olympics. That means it is such a beautiful sport that everyone enjoys the sport, and I think the Olympic Games really is the pinnacle of it, and to have everyone from all over the world to watch it, to understand, to cheer for their teams, to be able to participate in it, and I think that it's such a wonderful thing, and I can't wait to watch the competition in 2028.
And in just talking about being an Olympian, how does that impact your life view? So what can cricketers expect to feel as an Olympian?
I think that with the Olympics, it's always, for me, it was the pinnacle of my career, but it was also the moment where everyone that was supporting me throughout my entire life, so my family, my friends, my coaches, every single person that has helped me get to where I am, that was my way of saying thank you and to say that all of our hard work has now paid off since going there. And it really is kind of a stamp of pride to be like, yeah, I put in all the work, all the effort, and now I'm able to be here. And it's just the most wonderful experience. And I also love to share that, sports, yes, is about competing, but it's about the community. It's about all the skills that you learn in between and being there for each other. That's why there's so many Olympic moments that it's not just about the winning, it's about how the teams interact with each other and all these little other moments that come. And I think that that really says a lot about the Olympics and sports in general.
Right, and the last one for me is just, could you wish the athletes and the cricketers just good luck, but can you do it as you would in Malaysia?
Okay, kepada semua atlet yang akan bertanding, saya nak ucapkan semoga berjaya, keluar sana dan buat yang terbaik, dan saya harapkan kamu mendapat apa yang kamu impiankan.
And please translate.
Okay, to all the athletes out there that are competing, I want to wish you the best of luck. Just go out there and do your very best, and I hope that you get everything that you want.